All right, so not to be morbid or anything, but I've been thinking Elon's obsession with trying to get to Mars. I understand that for sure, regardless of any other reason, you do want to make life multiplanetary just for the sake of preserving life itself. However, as far as like Elon's obsession over the last few years of getting humanity to Mars, and with the evolution of AI over the past just 2.5 years, a part of me thinks that other than natural disasters or an asteroid hitting Earth or whatever, I think for now, as far as what is foreseeable and predictable, I think Elon is hoping to colonize Mars in the event that artificial general intelligence goes haywire. So in the event that AI wants to extinguish the human race, I think that having at least a shot at preserving humanity on Mars would be our only option, would be Elon's only option. And the fact that he's verticalizing not only each individual business within itself, obviously we know that Tesla is verticalized pretty damn well in and within itself, but almost verticalizing all his businesses. Tesla with Optimus, autonomous, SpaceX with Starlink and connecting the world, the Boring Company with not only drilling tunnels here on Earth, but eventually, potentially, I would imagine, on Mars as well. And of course, XAI being the brains of everything. You know, obviously here pretty soon, what is today, July 14th, we're going to get Grok in our cars here pretty shortly. And just kind of the interweaving of all his businesses. Ideally, I would imagine, if worst case scenario were to occur in that AI goes haywire and unfortunately humanity's existence on Earth is basically going off a cliff. If Elon were to take a set of humanity to Mars along with the technology of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, XAI, all his technologies, in essence, that would almost be like an insurance policy, in that ideally no other evil AI would have the ability to travel to Mars. Now, of course, you can make the case that at some point, once AI becomes sentient, it becomes its own agent, it would eventually build its own rockets and, you know, blast itself over to Mars, and unfortunately that would just kind of be game over. I think that would be our only shot at giving ourselves an insurance policy, giving humanity an insurance policy, should AI go awry. So anyway, that was kind of what's been sitting on my mind the last couple of days. And honestly, I can see it. I see it as a necessity more so than a luxury. I think it has to happen. It needs to happen. You know, obviously, like I said, it all sounds morbid, but hopefully it's more so preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best. So anyway, those are my 2 cents on this obsession of getting our friends and family eventually on Mars. All right, see ya.